Hi there, it's Scott McKenzie with Industrial Talk, and yes, happy International Podcast Day. Didn't know there was one, but I'm glad that there is. If you're a listener to the Industrial Talk podcast, you know that I'm a cheerleader for that industrial professional, and this International Day gives me an opportunity to re-thank those individuals, and I'd like to start off thanking Mr. John Stauffer. He was a guest, I think my last guest on the podcast, and he talked about how he's heading up the San Jacinto College of Maritime and how he's, creating a great program for training in the maritime profession. The second one is of course, Mindy Nunez-Earhart, and she is the Business Development Manager at Southern Services and Equipment, and that podcast was really great because if you are into the business development area of the international or industrial space, it's fantastic. She gives us some really good wisdom on how she does that. And then Steve Reinhardt, he's president and CEO of, and I got to get this right here, Robotics Assistance Devices, and they shortened it up to RAD, which I'm really pleased to do that. But, man, he's got some great tech out there and how they're using that artificial intelligence to make manufacturing safer. And then another gentleman by the name of Mr. Brad McKee, and he founded the Disposable Hero Project. Don't let that name sort of lead you down a different path. He's doing some great things for our veterans. And then Mr. Lance Rue. Mr. Lance Rue, if you have any questions regarding safety, he's with Safety Pro Resources, and he founded it, of course, and they've just got a great way of looking at how to keep people safe. And then Mr. John Grubbs, he's a published author and consultant and coach and all-around great guy. And he was wonderful to be on one of my podcasts at a trade show, and I'm really thankful for that. And then finally, and last but not least, Mr. Tom Schwab. He's been pretty instrumental in helping me from a podcasting point of view, just giving me some guidance and all that good stuff. He's with Interview Valet. And so anyway, happy International Podcast Day. And I hope you're having a great day. And I want to just sort of make sure you look at this, and this is Go Tigers.